Hi, I'm Belanszky, independent mayoral candidate for Wollondilly. I'm here with two of my running mates, Alex Hawkins, business development manager and business owner from Wilton, and Alex Belanszky, Tahmoor Mower shop owner and Tahmoor resident. Thanks for joining me, guys. We're here to talk about Dilly Bucks and our plan for subsidies for businesses for products for Wollondilly residents to lower cost of living. Alex, you own a mower shop. Tell me about this little mower that's running around behind us here.
So the little mower that's running behind us here is a robotic mower, and we definitely think it's the type of product that could be offered within our community to help people, lower their cost of living, basically. So it's across many angles. We've got more beneficial for the environment. But yeah, predominantly we're looking at that cost of living for people and how we can do it. And the idea that we've been talking about with the Dilly Bucks is definitely a great solution for the community.
Yeah. Now, so there's a couple of elements here. I don't agree with just money being given out to community with no end in sight. You have to make sure that money's well spent, particularly if it's garnished from ratepayers and residents. So what we need to do is we have to ensure that the money going to the business owners is actually going to products which will lower cost of living. So electric mowers, obviously, they're going to save funds with purchasing petrol and all those ongoing costs. So there's a cost with that. So my idea would be that business owners would be subsidised for a discount, and that would be met by the council. Alex, what's your experience with dealing with?
Yeah, so I mean, some business owners may remember there was things that the state government did put in place, like the small business rebate. This is sort of something that I suppose is very similar, but this is for Wollondilly local residents and Wollondilly local businesses, which is a really great initiative. It gives local businesses an opportunity to show off their products to local residents, especially those that are energy efficient. Those are going to save us money in the long term. And what's in it, I suppose, for everyone is, yes, that person, that resident is going to get a little bit of a discount, which is great, thanks to our local business owners. But at the same time, that local business owner is going to get a subsidy from the council to be able to offer that to local residents. So it is purely a local initiative that we're coming up with to support both residents and local businesses at the same time. So I absolutely love it. I think it's great.
I'm here with Aaron and Mitch from Loan Market in Picton, local business that helps out people with loans, helps out people with debt consolidation. So Aaron and Mitch have got a product and they've been working on. Tell us about it, Aaron.
Well, we're running a Payless campaign, and we've been repricing for our customers, and we've been doing debt consolidation for them. And so far, we're saving annually on our customer base $355,000 per year. We have a $1 million goal for the year, and that's year on year. We're saving them $355,000 in payments right now. So that's a big focus of our office.
Now that comes at a cost, obviously. So that's offered by Aaron as a product, and it's sold to residents, and it costs how much at the moment?
Well, if you're going to do a personal loan or a car loan, and we were talking about $30,000 to $100,000, just to keep the lights on, we do have to have a small service fee for that. So ordinarily we would charge $990 for that, but we're discounting for Wollondilly residents right now down to $660. But if we were going to do the Dilly Bucks, we would actually take a further discount down to $330. And then on the home loan side, a lot of times we can find home loans without any fees at all, but there are generally settlement fees and application fees which we can't refund.
So there's all these different types of savings that Wollondilly residents could be offered. So it's about thinking about grants in a different scheme. So council would be supporting business owners like Aaron in giving savings to residents of Wollondilly, and that amount is amazing. Hi, I'm here with Wayne and Adam from Empire Energy, a local company that installs solar panels on the roof, owned by Wayne.
Yeah, so we're a local business based in Wollondilly for the last 6 years. We employ up to 13 staff, all local, from local families. We're really sort of servicing the local area, based in Bridge Street in Picton.
Awesome. So this is my house actually, and they put these solar panels on the roof. I spoke to the staff. Adam was the staffer that was assigned to my house, actually a mate for it as well. So I was very pleased when this was done. Now we were advised a number of different systems, hey, 3, 5.
Yep.
So we landed on which kilowatt system?
7.92 kilowatts.
Yeah, which is maximised. Now I don't have 3-phase power to my house, so we took a little bit of a risk there.
Yeah.
Cost a little bit more. But the benefit is that now my power bills are $0. So like last quarter was 0, next quarter will be, I think, about $150 we're estimating, something like that.
Yeah, definitely. And I think that just came down to educating the client on how to utilise the power best. And obviously restrictions on the grid. Single phase power doesn't only mean you can only have a 5 kilowatt inverter, but there is definitely things that need to be done to make sure it's obviously as to code and all the rest of it. So.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm really pleased with the product. Now, because the product costs more, there's a potential here for council to do some sort of subsidy. So this is why we're talking about it as part of the Dilly Bucks. Now, this system costs a lot more, but the rebate's higher from the government for larger systems. That's right?
Exactly right. So the rebate works on a scaling system. The more power you put on the roof, the larger the rebate there.
Okay, so if we were pushing people to that bigger system, yes, it costs more, but the federal government's giving those grants, yes? And
Exactly right.
Yeah. So if there was a potential that council could possibly push people to that, you're going to get a benefit not only of the lower cost of the energy month by month, but you're getting that bigger system in the outlay as well, which is going to be higher value. Now, how that discount would work is the company would be offering the service of installing the larger system and then offering a difference between those two prices, and then that discount would be met by council and by you guys. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
so you just heard from 3 different businesses, a solar, financial planner and mower shop. 3 very, very different businesses which actually employ local people and give products and save us a lot of money. So these businesses actually need support to be sustainable. Alex, you're talking about live, work and play in Wollondilly.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, the way I look at it is we live here for a reason. We love it here. And, you know, yes, there's development happening whether we like it or not. What needs to come with it is obviously infrastructure, but also more businesses do come into the area. And what that means is it's creating local jobs. That means that we're actually spending our money here, we're actually making our money here, and that all actually creates growth for us. And what does that mean then when it comes to playing in Wollondilly? All those local events and you know, beautiful cafes and restaurants that we can spend money at, it all stays local. And I think that's really important, that these kind of initiatives actually do that. You know, so I really like Ben's idea, and I hope that obviously that's something that maybe in the future will come to fruition.
Absolutely. With your support, September 14th, it's coming up. Keep the date free. I need all the people to hand out for us, letterbox and putting up signs and voting for these guys to come and join the council.
And look, if you are a local resident that has moved into the area, you might want to also check that the electoral roll has been updated, that you have all of your new details. I'm just doing a shout out to those that have moved into, for instance, Tahmoor, Silverdale, the Wilton area from out of area. You do need to make sure that your electoral roll details are up to date as well.
Don't want
so
to be
we'll
fined.
see you in September.
See you.